Before starting the installation of the Xtreme Power Assist, confirm the required space is available to install the system. Using the dimensions below, confirm there is adequate space in the splash well for the unit. Ensure there is no interference throughout the full steering range and tilt range. A template is available for download for your specific engine brand. This template can be printed to assist with clearance confirmation. Refer to the chart to confirm proper template for your application. Do not start installation until clearance is confirmed. Record this information for use during the installation. Tilt the outboard engine fully down, then disconnect the boat battery. Our Mercury engine requires the steering cable adapter. Note, the steering cable must be removed before the cable adapter can be installed. Remove the steering cable and install the adapter on the engine tilt tube. Install the adapter on your engine tilt tube and torque to 25 foot-pounds. Our Mercury engine requires the split plastic cable spacer to the output end of the steering cable. Attach the steering cable to the steering cable adapter. Torque the nut on the steering cable to 25 foot-pounds. Our Mercury engine does not require a retraction spacer. Notice you may be required to install 1 or 2 retraction spacers for your engine installation. Our engine requires a thick spacer for each pair of bolts. Our engine is not a BRP. We can skip this step. If we have a BRP, we would add the special BRP Evinrude spacer at this time. All engines except BRP Evinrude should follow these steps below. With our Mercury engine, we will install the mounting bracket with a thick spacer on each set of bolts. We will use the 1/4 28 bolts that are 7/8 of an inch long. We will torque the bolts to 95 inch-pounds. Start with placing the engine link arm into the sensor housing hole on the sensor body end. Next, slide body of XPA onto the 3 mounting studs of the mounting bracket. Install the 3 washers and nuts and torque these nuts to 150 inch-pounds. Time to install the clevis nut, green sleeve, and clevis pin on the output end of the steering cable. Turn the steering wheel to extend the green sleeve into the sensor housing. Note, the flats of the green sleeve should face up and down. Turn the steering wheel until the green sleeve fully enters the sensor housing. Once bottomed, the clevis nut should be torqued to 150 inch-pounds with a 1 1/4 inch wrench. The link arm washer and nut should now be reattached. Reuse the original washer and locking nut if it is not worn or damaged. Tighten the locking nut, then unscrew between 1/4 to 1/2 turn to complete the installation of the link arm. Identify a location on the dash for the status light. Confirm the area is free from obstructions and drill an 11/64-inch diameter hole for the light. The gray wire on the XPA harness should be attached to the status light. The purple wire in the harness should be attached to the ignition sensing wire on the key switch. This wire must deliver 12 volts DC when the ignition key is turned to the on position. Route your heavy red and black wire to the boat's battery. The red wire with the fuse should attach to the positive side of the battery, and the black wire to the negative side. Confirm all wire connections and splices are watertight and in a dry location, and comply with ABYC standards. Inspect the installation by turning the steering wheel to both sides, lock to lock. Confirm you have no interference with the XPA, engine, or your boat. You should check the engine trim up to confirm proper clearance. The steering wheel will move easily now with the new Xtreme Power Assist and power steering. Once all operations are confirmed, the boat is ready for the first water test.